2025 AMC8 Problem 20. Sakira, Dev, and Rajiv are sharing a large block of cheese. They take turns cutting off half of what remains and eating it. First, Sakira eats half of the cheese, then Dev, then Rajiv, then back to Sakira, and so on. They stop when the cheese is too small to see. About what fraction of the original block of cheese does Sakira eat in total? So, if we do this, Sakira, this goes on infinitely until it's teeny tiny. So this is the cheese. Let's say this is the cheese. We don't need a picture. Sakira eats 1/2, then Dev eats 1/4. Then Rajiv eats 1/8, and it goes on. So now all we have to do is figure out about how much does Sakira eat. So we know it's more than 1/2, but all of these are more than 1/2. But if she eats 7/8, Rajiv and Dev, let's just look at the options. And then the next one that Sakira eats is 1/16. So now if we look at the options, 7/8 means that Rajiv and Dev both eat 1/8, like about 1/8. And you can clearly see that 1/4 plus 1/8 is 3/8. So that won't work. Same with 3/4. 1/4 plus 1/8 is 3/8, and that is more than a 1/4 difference. So E and D are unviable. So now all we have to do is look at this. So this is 1/2 plus 1/16 plus like 1/128, and then it just gets smaller. That definitely isn't going to equal 2/3. This is 1/2. 2/3 minus 1/2 is 1/6. This and all of these numbers are going to be less than 1/6. And for this one, 3/5 minus 1/2 is 1/10. And 1/16 plus 1/28 is still going to be less than 1/10. It's going to be less than it. Like, definitely. This is 1/16, and it just gets smaller. So that leaves us with 4/7. Now, let's just check if this is reasonable. So, 4/7 minus 1/2 is 1/14. Then 1/16 plus 128 plus all of these will probably still equal less than this. But remember, the question says about. It's not asking for the exact one, which means it's definitely not going to equal these two, and it's probably going to be closer to 1/2 than these two are. And if you were to add this, it would be like 1/2. And so as we said, like 1/14 and 1/16 are very, very close to each other. And then 1/28 and 1/128 and all the rest make it even closer. But it's probably not going to go over. But anyhow, the answer is answer choice A.